We've been working all day, the sun's setting, and I want to get some training in without having the camera around. Just some stretching. It's pretty boring to watch anyway. That's why today I'm going to introduce a new video format to this channel. This format is going to be called High 5, and in every episode I'm going to talk about 5 things that I really liked recently. This could be a really cool article, a book, some music, a video, an anime, anything that I fell in love with and would share with my friends. I also want to share with you guys. Number 1 is the absolutely hilarious anime Mob Psycho 100. This anime is kind of about a fraud psychic, which we're not really sure if he's a fraud yet, who takes in a prodigy as his student. And they go out and they solve numerous different sightings of weird creatures and ghosts, and it's always super hilarious. It has a really cool style of drawing. It's actually made by the same guys who made One Punch Man, so if you enjoyed that one, definitely watch Mob Psycho 100. It's hilarious. Okay, this should be dry. Done. Next is an exercise video that I found super interesting, because I've been looking a lot at my alignment and my fitness and how really a solid foundation helps me with all my other movement, and especially will keep me healthy as I grow older as an athlete. And how do I explain this? The foot is a base, is where we contact the floor, and if we have any mistakes or anything that we're doing wrong with our foot, then that will trickle down and affect the rest of our body. So for example, there are a lot of movements, small movements you can make with your foot, your toes and your ankle, and all those movements help you balance as you walk and as you move and as you do different sports. The problem is, if you lack some sort of mobility or don't have control to do some movements, if your foot and ankle can't do that movement, you have to compensate by doing it with your knee or with your hip, and that can lead to a lot of pain later on, is what I've learned. So I've been interested in how I can build and get more control and muscle in my feet, and through my search I found this ballet foot exercise video that I found really useful, and that is a training that I've only done once now, but I'm going to experiment and keep doing it. And if you're curious, I'll put everything in the description for you to check out. Okay, so what do I need for training? Pack a little bag. Okay, this is my little fitness bag with my jump rope and stuff. So I'll need that. The next person I want to point you to is a dude called Gary Vaynerchuk, short Gary V, that's him on all social media, and most interesting is his YouTube channel, which I'm going to link for you. Gary is kind of he's the businessman that I follow. Myself running my own business with Frang, selling products, doing marketing, doing all the social media ourselves and all the content. He's been really interesting to watch and to learn from. He has different shows, he also has a vlog, and he puts out a lot of content that is all about marketing, how to run a business, how to find employees, how to build your social media accounts, and he really helps you figure out how to make it in this world, how to find yourself, how to find what makes you happy. And yeah, he's really interesting, and he has a lot of unique views and angles at how he builds his life and puts it together. So I really recommend checking him out, especially if you're young and upcoming and you feel like you want to build your own career, or you're curious and don't really know what to do. Gary's really interesting to watch, especially social media being on the rise right now and one of the biggest marketing tools. He actually gives a lot of tips and advice that you can use if you're starting from zero, so definitely check him out. Next up is a book called Happy City by Charles Montgomery. I love this book because it was all about city planning, how different cities are designed around the world, and how the government decides to build a city will actually affect how happy people are. Goes through different cities and examples, and especially now, like, this is one of the few books that really changed the way I look at the world. Whenever I go, I see different examples, and what sounded a little bit boring at first ended up being really, really exciting. And I can 100% recommend anybody who feels like they'd be curious to learn a little bit more about how the city affects us as people. I mean, it affects us as freerunners a lot already because we jump all over it, so have a look. Forgot the keys there. Number 5 of today's list is Vsco, which is a photo editing app. I've been using Vsco for a while. It's been around. It's maybe nothing new for you guys, but I've been really enjoying it. The app itself comes for free with some basic filters. I put a little bit of dollars in to just unlock the rest of the filters. They weren't too expensive. I use it for most of my Instagram photos and all the photo editing I do on my phone, which is a lot. Gives you a lot of options, a lot to do. Some really good presets, so enjoy. Coming through, out of the way, yay! Whoa, what's this? Whoa, what is that? It's a dog's hair salon. Alright, keep going. Don't get distracted. Gotta do training. That was it. High five. 5 things that I enjoy right now and I want to share with you. And I think I otherwise couldn't share them because they don't really fit that well into the vlog format that I usually do. So let me know what you think about this format, how you like it, how you like the things that I recommended, if you have anything to recommend to me, and yeah, see you next time. High five. All right, see you next time. Bye.